Welcome back, fellow Jungle Heat warriors. It's your friend Kulz here. I wanted to give kind of a closing video to the cargo plane mission and give you a status update as to where I am at, as well as where you may be at if you're seeing this for the first time. As you can see up here in the upper right hand corner, we're down to about a little over 1 day left before the cargo plane, according to Jungle Heat, is going to be evacuated. So if you are nearing completion of the objectives, consider putting in the extra man hours to complete those objectives, or consider at the worst case scenario investing some diamonds so that you can acquire your spark system. For those of you that may be curious, I have leveled mine up to level 4, which is the maximum, and I figure I might as well owe you the statistics associated with it. Mind you, I have a level 2 shield generator with an attack modifier of plus 10%, so my stats are going to be slightly higher than normal, but 49 damage per second, 45 if you don't have it modified by the shield generator. This is what you can expect the spark system to produce at level 4, but mind you, it's once every 5 seconds. As I had indicated previously in my videos, since it fires once every 4 to 5 seconds, there's a multiplicative effect, so I'm led to conclude that the spark system, at least relative to my stats, produces anywhere from 200 to a little under 250 damage per pulse. Again, area of effect, 4 to 11 tiles, ground and aerial targets. It's been pretty successful. I've tried to place it in a position that I commonly find enemies attack my base from the northeast relative to my defense strategy. And speaking of this defense strategy, I want to take a moment to announce that I'm going to continue on somewhat of a casual / weekend warrior type status, a channel dedicated to attack and defense. And when I say that, I mean successful defenses on my part as well as failed defenses on my part. And what I want to do is try and provide some color commentary, a little bit of a play-by-play, in hopes that what I've learned I can pass on to you all, so as to enhance your ability to, in all honesty, acquire resources, acquire cups for whatever clan you're in and whatever tournament you're competing in, so that you can make yourself a better player. I want to be objective because I'm not the best Jungle Heat player by far. At the same time, I also want to pass on what I learned, so if it's something that you like and you want to subscribe to it, you'll obtain notifications through YouTube when I publish more videos. So if you like it, great. If not, no big deal. Again, I'm not going to ask for likes, comments, or subscriptions. I really don't care one way or another. But just note that that's going to be coming here in the future. The one thing I also wanted to point out, just kind of an FYI, back to the spark system here. You'll notice the ammo capacity is 100 and the resources at 50. So I actually have 150 capacity, because when the resources deplete by 1 or 2 per attack, depending on how often the spark system is utilized, I actually tap into the resources over here to refill the ammo capacity. I get 5 resources every day because, to be frank, we're at a position now. In my previous video, I could get 1 or 2 of those cogwheels in place in the top 50, top 25. It's at this point now in the resource tournament where the top 3 are pushing upwards to 100 of those resources of the cogwheels. I've got 3 and I'm 479, so I'm, again, as I indicate, a casual player, so I'm not going to place in the top 100 as I had expected, as more players obtain their spark system. So at any rate, I want to wrap that up and thank you all for watching, and expect a couple more videos on a casual basis. And if you like it, great. If not, no big deal, but my hopes are to make you a better player and pass on some things that I have learned both on attack and a defense perspective. So with that in mind, stay tuned.